Hi, guys. Join me as I take on the challenge of turning my Shopify store into $10,000 success story, all while juggling life as a single mom. I'm a single mom who's been through her fair share of struggles, but I've also learned that with determination and hard work, anything is possible. I started my Shopify store from scratch, pouring my heart and soul into it. And I'm thrilled to say that I've made over $10,000. It wasn't easy, but I want to share my journey with you, hoping to inspire other single moms out there who might be thinking of starting their own business. As a single mom, I know firsthand how tough it can be to balance work and family life. We're often the ones who have to put everyone else's needs before our own, leaving us with little time or energy for our own dreams. And when it comes to starting a business, it can feel like an impossible task. We often worry about the financial risk, the time commitment, and the uncertainty of it all. I've been there too, wondering if I could really make this work. But the truth is, as a single mom, we're often forced to be resourceful and creative. We've got to make ends meet. And that's exactly what I did when I started my Shopify store. I took a close look at my schedule and figured out how I could carve out a time to work on my business. It wasn't easy, but I made it a priority. I also had to think carefully about the financial risks, making sure I had a safety net in case, things didn't go as planned. Another challenge I faced was finding the right products to sell. I spent hours researching, trying to find something that I was passionate about and that I thought would sell well. I didn't want to waste my time or money on something that wouldn't work. I also had to think about marketing, figuring out how I could reach my target audience and convince them to buy from me. Sh- Setting up my Shopify store was a learning curve, but I was determined to get it right. Uh, I started by choosing a niche that I was passionate about, products that I knew I loved. I spent hours setting up my store, making sure it looked professional and was easy to navigate. I also had to think about my marketing strategies, deciding which ones would work best for my business. That's when I decided to focus on social media, using platforms like Instagram and Facebook and TikTok to reach my target audience. I created engaging content, posting regularly to keep my followers interested. I also used paid ads to reach a wider audience, carefully tracking my results to make sure I was getting a good return on my investment. The moment of truth came when I saw my sales start to climb. I was thrilled, but I didn't complacent. I kept working hard, continuing evaluating and just uh my strategies to make sure I was on track. One pivotal decision I made was to focus on customer service, making sure that my customers were happy and would come back to me again. As my store started to take off, I realized that I had made the right decision in taking the risk. It was a huge confidence booster and it motivated me to keep pushing forward. I learned that with persistence and hard work, I could achieve anything I set my mind to. My journey as a single mom entrepreneur has been a wild ride, but it's taught me so much. I've learned that with determination and hard work, anything is possible. I've also learned the importance of taking calculated risks and being adaptable. If you're a single mom with a dream of starting your own business, I want to encourage you to go for it. Start today with the link in my description. If you've got a story to share, a question to ask, or just want to say hi, please leave a comment below and I'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to subscribe for more tips on entrepreneurship and parenting. I'll be sharing more of my journey and insights to help you on your own path.